Caitlinclark faces backlash following recent comments. Caitlinclark, recently named Time Magazine's Athlete of the Year, has sparked significant controversy following remarks that many found divisive. While her athletic achievements are widely recognized, the fallout from her statements has drawn sharp criticism from fans and commentators alike. Fans turn against Clark. Despite widespread support throughout the season, Clark's comments on racial dynamics in the WNBA have left many fans disillusioned. Some argue that her statements appear to pander to specific social ideologies, alienating a portion of her audience. Critics have noted that such remarks seem unnecessary, given her undeniable talent and accomplishments on the court. Jason Whitlock captured the sentiment in an excerpt from an article, which described Clark as bending the knee to certain expectations within the league. This has led many to question why any athlete would feel compelled to elevate others solely based on race rather than merit. The controversial statement. In the interview, Clark acknowledged her privilege as a white athlete and emphasized the importance of celebrating the contributions of Black women to the league. She stated, "A lot of those players in the league have been really good, have been Black players. The league has been built on them. The more we can appreciate that, highlight that, talk about that, and continue to have brands and companies invest in those players, the better." While some praised her sentiments as progressive, others saw them as unnecessary virtue signaling that undermined her own achievements. Fan base divided. The backlash has been swift. Many fans who supported Clark for her incredible talent now feel alienated, questioning whether her comments reflect an alignment with divisive ideologies. Some fans have even declared they will no longer watch her games, accusing her of selling out to social pressures. Critics argue that her remarks don't align with the spirit of sports, which should celebrate merit and accomplishments rather than focus on race. They point out the irony in her apparent effort to uplift others, considering the alleged mistreatment Clark herself faced during the season from some of the same athletes she now seeks to highlight. The bigger picture. This controversy has raised broader questions about race and identity in sports. Fans and commentators alike have expressed frustration with the growing trend of athletes making divisive statements, calling for a return to focusing on athletic performance rather than political or social ideologies. As one commentator put it, "How about we just honor outstanding players regardless of their skin color? They're either great players or not. This obsession with race is exhausting." Fallout for Clark's brand. Caitlinclark's star power, once on the rise, has taken a noticeable hit. While she remains one of the most talented athletes in the sport, her recent comments have overshadowed her accomplishments, creating a rift between her and a significant portion of her fan base. Whether this controversy will have a lasting impact on her career remains to be seen. For now, it's clear that her comments have struck a nerve, leaving fans and the sports world divided.